Fire Jamie is with me now, and she is the teacher in this classroom who teaches a whole lot of kids, plus Mohi, who is deaf, so he can't hear much. How much can he hear, Fire?
He has about 30% of his hearing, which isn't a great deal, but he's working really hard with his sign, so it helps to compensate for the things that he's not hearing.
Okay, so he could only hear if you got really grumpy and yelled at him.
Oh, yeah, but I don't get grumpy.
He's a good student. In fact, all the students here are really good. In fact, when I heard you guys learning sign before, it's the quietest I've seen a classroom.
It's really great. We're really lucky to have a deaf teacher that also comes in, and she does a whole lesson with our class totally in silence because she doesn't hear at all.
Wow. Oh, the teacher doesn't?
Uh-huh.
Are you serious?
Yep.
Does she just...
She does everything in sign language.
Does she?
Uh-huh.
Does she kōrero outside the classroom?
No, she doesn't hear
Doesn't
at
speak?
all. She only communicates through sign.
Is that right?
Yes.
So can she lip read as well?
She's fantastic.
Is that how she can understand me?
I think so.
Oh my goodness, that's amazing. I'm blown away. That's crazy. And how long's the program been going? And why did you guys adopt it?
Well, we adopted it when Mohi started school, so he's in year 4 at the moment, so it's been going for 4 years. And since that time, we've also brought in 2 other deaf students have recently started at school. So they're a little community. His family all live in the community, so was just part of Mohi, so that's just something that we brought in.
It's so cool that you guys have embraced it and supported the minority by getting the majority to help learn and support. It's so cool, so great, good, awesome stuff. So Ngongotaha School, thanks Fire.
Thank you.
Baden and Mrs. Baden here, her name's Kayla actually, and well, today is a special day for the whole school because they're all unified and dressed in purple. So why are you guys dressed in purple, Baden?
Cause epilepsy.
Yeah, okay, so it's kind of like an epilepsy awareness day, and you were saying before, Kayla, that it's actually a worldwide event, but the first time in New Zealand.
Yeah, it's this is the first one in New Zealand. I actually only found out through Epilepsy New Zealand themselves, but yeah, it's actually been going worldwide for a number of years now.
And Ngongotaha School has got 3 students at the school that have epilepsy.
4.
Yeah. Wow, that's pretty crazy. And you guys are all getting on board, celebrating the day, first time in New Zealand, and dressed in purple, hopefully fundraising for epilepsy. So what's it like living day to day with this? Was Baden born with epilepsy?
No, he's actually only just been diagnosed a few months ago. 11 months ago he had his first seizure, and that he's had up to 30 seizures a day since.
That is crazy. So it just happened out of nowhere. And with seizures, Baden obviously doesn't remember any of them, but I mean, it must be quite scary seeing your little baby on the floor convulsing, is it?
Yeah, the problem we have with Baden is out of the 8 different types of seizures there are, he actually has 7, going from tonic-clonics, which are the convulsions, to drop attacks, absences. So.
And what happens afterwards? Does he lose some of his memory, or does he hurt himself like when he falls to the floor? Or?
All of that all happens. Also with Baden, he doesn't come out of the seizures fully before he falls into another seizure, which is the problem. He doesn't regain consciousness fully. So generally, when Baden has a seizure, we end up at Rotorua Hospital. So.
Yeah. Wow, so it's changed your life. I hear that you've had to quit your job, you've had to sell your house and move in with your parents. So it's quite life changing, isn't it? And so how are you supported, and like how can people kind of give money out there to help support the cause, and like what's the money raised for?
Today we're raising money pretty much for Epilepsy New Zealand, who put the knowledge out there about what is epilepsy, how we can treat it. So that's what the ribbons are. It's just a gold coin donation. They are a non-funded organisation. In regards to us ourselves, we just, of course I've had to give up my job, so just a single parent at the moment. We do get some government funding for his disability, but I mean it's not a great amount. My mum is amazing. She financially helps us a lot. There's a lot of support in regards to friends and family around the neighbourhood, as you can see from all the kids and the teachers, and yeah, the support's awesome.
Yeah, that's cool. And now they're kind of he's managing it a little bit better now with
Yeah, definitely.
as good as he can.
Yeah.
Oh wow, that's so good that you guys have support from the school and community. Well, thank you very much for sharing your story with us today.
Awesome. Thank
yeah,
you.
been real eye-opening.